I've had a break for a while, but I wanted to get back into it, and then I saw this and I thought, well, this is pretty good. But yeah, martial arts since I was 12 years old, on and off, and other competitive sports and athletics and motorbikes and a few other things.
Strength training would have been incidental because I do a fair bit of gardening, and so anyone who does that knows when you're starting to fork and turn compost and things like that, you're actually using quite a lot of muscle. And apart from that, I walk, but that was it up until back 2 years ago. I used to go to the gym, but then of course we had the pandemic, so that stopped everything virtually.
Unfortunately, strength training is not one of my best things, and that's why I wanted to come down here, because I find doing that. I mean, I do gardening, I throw grandkids around, I throw a bale of hay, that sort of stuff, but not regular strength training. So that's what I was looking for.
Not a lot, sometimes walking, mostly just most of my exercise really from working around the garden and the house, yeah. Yeah, I walked past it a couple of times when it was installed, but I hadn't used it, no.
Yes, I did know it was here because I watched it under construction. Highly anticipated its opening because of the COVID. I walk down this track regularly with friends or the dog or the grandkids, whatever. I have stopped and investigated and had a bit of a play with it, but never felt really comfortable to do a proper workout. But it's looking better now.
I knew it was here, but it was fenced off for a while, and it had notices up during the pandemic saying do not enter, you know, so. But I knew it was here and I was sort of keen to have a go.
I don't know how I found out about it, but I think it was email or something like that. But yeah, knowing that it was here, I would have used it. But the classes that you put on because of that, it's a lot more confidence building.
Oh, well, because it was supervised, I think that's good. Yeah, and also just to have an instructor giving you things to do means you're automatically pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, and that appealed to. And doing it in a group as well, you know, it's a definite time and you just do it.
Oh, because I sit in front of a computer all day long and it's not healthy. So this is a balance and it does me good.
My daughter sent me the message and said, "Get down there, Mum."
The advertisement came to our house, and then so my wife signed up. We thought we'd give it a try.
Yep, I've done gyms before, but not for a long time. So yes, the confidence levels have definitely gone up.
Yes, it has changed. I still would be more confident having an instructor here, because sometimes I get there and go, oh crap, I can't remember how to do this one. But I'll give everything a go, and if necessary, just stick to the rules or the instructions on the equipment. But it has been good because instructors have given me alternatives.
I've always been pretty confident using gym equipment. I just haven't, with COVID and everything else, I just haven't done it for a long time. This has just got me started again. Yes,
Because, you know, I've had some sort of feedback on how to use the particular equipment and you know, how to use a full range of motion and that sort of thing.
Yes, I am hoping to continue all the way through winter, whatever. And a couple of my friends who haven't been able to attend the classes that I walk with said, well, we'll walk along the track, stop, do 20 minutes, half an hour, and walk on and then come back and do another 20 or half. So, yeah.
Not for long, because it's getting to be winter, so I'm looking forward to getting back inside an indoor gym for the winter at least.
Yep, got that in mind.
Definitely, yes, yes. Now that we've used it, we will, definitely.